Good morning. It is April 26th, Sunday, and I was in Anytime Fitness right now. Yeah, so right here behind me is people working in the establishment, so I cannot really film it that much, but now I can since we passed that the windows. Okay. So haven't made a video in a while, but today being Sunday, I found the time and the motivation to record something. Yeah, well, I completed the first whole week in school, the first week this year. Yeah, so yeah, still recording. I think I pressed a button or something, but maybe it took a photo, probably. Anyway, this is another tripod, so I'm a little bit still not used to it, a little bit wary. But yeah, as you can see, traffic, Sunday. But it is around noon, so no wonder there. Yeah. So just finished my workout. It was a shoulder day, and a little bit of legs. Like, what did I do? Leg presses, seated leg press. Yeah. Well, my body is aching a little bit. The reason is, yesterday I played badminton after a long time. Yeah. So light sports like badminton, please pardon the noise, I'm right beside the road here, so a river right beside the road, so of course the noise, but thankfully it's Sunday. But being Sunday, people are out for shopping and other chores, right? So yeah, at this time on a weekday it wouldn't be this crowded. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, light sports and gym do not go well, and I knew that would be the case when I started playing yesterday, and then I had this sore aching in my back, in the lower right side of the back, and well, couldn't do anything about it. Well, let's cross the road here first and then continue. Okay, so yeah, actually I don't like to film when I'm walking because it makes me a little too wary about the people, but such is the case. I thought it will be fun when I edit the video. So when I edit it myself, it's fun to look back and see what I did and think to myself that I did something that I was afraid of. Yeah, it's kind of an achievement. So let's cross the road here, and yeah. So I was on the subject of my back, which is aching, and today I had no plan of hitting the gym, but I was getting bored at home, and so I thought, why waste a really beautiful day? Let's just go out there, do some workout and see how it goes, see how it feels. And so it all went well, thankfully. So except for one exercise which I couldn't really find the time to do because it was occupied every time. So I did 4 other movements, shoulder movements, and some legs at the end, and then here I am. But because of this setup, I don't have to shout, which is really good. I can just keep my voice down, not be a bother to anyone, and keep walking like nothing is happening. Even though this tripod is a little bit loud. a little bit big, so it shows. But the reason I chose this tripod is because I had a plan to, fully extend it, keep it somewhere, and I can sit down and talk from a park up there. But I thought just walk home, have the protein shake, and that's it. So if I sit and talk, it will be cutting into the protein time, which ideally should be drunk after the workout. So I will just walk home, walk, talk, and get that protein in my stomach. So that's the plan. So yeah. So speaking of badminton, I used to play badminton when I was a kid, which was a long time ago. But here in Chiba, I found a club, Joy Badminton Club, and thanks to one of the teachers in elementary schools, she recommended me to this club, and since then I've been playing, not every weekend, but on a few weekends, only when it is very close to my place, which happens to be the case in the next month as well, 3 times. So let's cross the signal here, so we can walk fast and not be a burden to anyone. The train in the distance. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, she recommended me to this club, and then I've been participating now and then. So what my plan now is that on the day of the badminton, of course, I won't be going to the gym, but in fact, I will stop gym 2 days or 3 days prior to playing badminton, so that my muscles will not be too tight, won't be too rigid, they'll be relaxed. That's my idea. Even though I stretch and all, I don't think it is enough. So I will just stop going to the gym 2 days before badminton day, and that's the plan. Yeah. So I have to be a little bit careful next month, which is starting next Friday. Yeah. And Saturday is the day of the badminton, which is cool. I like it. Usually they play from 1 to 5, but I cannot do that. Yeah, my tendons and ligaments will be torn apart if I do that. So I only play from 3 to 5, which is quite a long time span. But usually they stop around 4:45, 4:50, so not entirely 2 hours, but it's still close to 2 hours. Man, this tripod is heavy. Next time I will not use this one for short distances. But yeah, I like this road, the curving road. It curves up ahead, makes for a good photo. Let me zoom in and take a photo while I'm here. I cannot zoom in, right? I'll just take a photo. Anyway, hi. Okay, so I am very close to the station, and not many people here, but there are a few cars lined up to pick up their family members, relatives, friends, and so on. So I'm not going to get in anyone's face. That's not what we are trying to do here. But anyway, so yeah, I was talking about badminton, right? And that's done. So since I worked the entire week this week, I have covered all the 3 schools, the 3 new schools, and they are great. One school is a little bit different. It is from the Meiji era. We are very close to the station. Okay, yeah. This is the bakery where I go to, and this is the station. So one school where I go to, won't name the day because anyone can figure it out. So one school that I go to is from the Meiji era, which is like 80-90 years old school. Yeah, pretty interesting. The layout is different, everything is different. But anyway, I think I did mention this previously in one of the videos. The other two schools are fairly alright, no issues there. So this one a little bit different with the personality of the teachers. Yeah, staff members, old vibes, a little bit stricter, I think. Yeah, something like that. But anyway, that's life. But everything will be green. Hello again, and sorry for the interrupted video there. Well, as I said, this tripod comes in with a separate remote control button, so it's attached to the tripod right now, and sometimes my finger accidentally goes on that button and clicks it, and it stops the video and all that stuff. So it's fun to have when you're taking pictures or not taking a video rather. So I have to be careful when I'm filming myself like this. So I'm at the apartment, and in the parking lot it's a little bit cloudy as there's a forecast of rains for evening and tomorrow. So let's see. So yeah. So when I got interrupted because of my own clumsiness, I was going to talk about chess a little bit. So I play chess, online chess, now and then, and I follow chess, what is happening in the chess world and things such as that. So I believe I have made a video quite a long while ago, maybe 3-4 years ago, speaking about chess and in general, nothing specific. But I'll just talk a little bit here while walking. Currently Javokir Sindaro qualified as a challenger for the next World Chess Championship, and he'll be challenging Gukesh Domaraju from India, and I'm from India. So it's not because I'm from India that I'm going to talk about what I'm going to talk about. So nothing to do with that, has purely entirely to do with chess. So it's just my 2 cents over who I think has a better chance of winning it. As of today's date, April 26th, Sunday, when I'm recording this video, I feel that Javokir has a better chance. By the way things are looking, by the way he's performing, overall, his understanding and everything, I think he will surpass Gukesh. Unless Gukesh can pull something out of his hat. And considering Gukesh's form right now, things are not going that great. Things are not looking up or bright. And so he knows where he stands, and of course he has his own team, his second, and all that stuff. So of course they will work towards it, knowing where Javokir stands. So it is going to be a very, very interesting match to see. 14 games or 14 matches in November. I think end of October or November, mid-November, something like that. So yeah. It used to be 12, but they went up to 14, and which makes us happy, right? So more action. And I hope we get the result in the classical section, not in the rapid time format if all the games are drawn, so that we don't, or if there is a tie, 1-1, 2-2. No, we don't want that. So let's see. Let's hope for the best, and let's see who brings out their best. I hope they both can, and may the best man win. May chess win. That's all we want here. But anyway, that's about chess. And as for me, I don't really get a chance to play over the board, because in Chiba there is not many people that I've come across playing chess. There is a chess club, but it usually organizes its events in Kashiwa, and Kashiwa is more than 2 hours commute one way from Oami, and so I just don't want to spend 4 or 5 hours commuting in the day just to play 3 or 4 games, and it's just tiring. And they usually held it on a Sunday, so the next day is work, and so I just do not participate whenever it is so far off. When it is close by, say Chiba Station or Makuhari, of course I participate. So having said that, I really don't have that confidence of playing over the board as compared to playing online. So yeah, I keep playing online every day, usually 3+2, sometimes 15+10, the rapid formats. Yeah. So that's all from me for this video. I think I spoke about a little bit about gym, badminton, chess, school, all the stuff that's happening right now in my life. And yeah, but I have been thinking of talking over some sensitive topics. The entire channel of this, the entire purpose of this channel is to bring forth culture of Japan and how things are realistically in Japan, with the language barrier or any other cultural shocks, those kind of things, and bring forth their festivals. Yeah, so there will be more and more festivals coming this year. Until then, when I have no other thing to show you about Japan, I will be talking about India, because that's where my origin lies, and so why I am in Japan, what makes me so attached to this land than anywhere else in the world. Of course, there are a few other nations where you can live peacefully. Some are in Europe, some are in the southern hemisphere. So I don't know. I got the opportunity a little bit late at 40. I took it and I came to Japan, and here I am doing what I'm doing. I've been here 4 years now, and enjoying every bit of it, making new friends, staying with the Japanese, living with the Japanese. Yeah. So has it surpassed my expectations of Japan? Surely it has. Every country has its pros and cons. Japan has its pros and cons, but the list of pros is far more than the list of cons. That's all I'll say, and leave it at that. So here I am, April 26th, Sunday, and I'll head back in now. Take a shower, relax, chill, spend the Sunday more relaxingly. Of course, I have to study. Yeah, I'll study for a while and then have some coffee. Take care, guys. Cheers, and stay safe out there. Do what you have to do. Don't stop yourself. Do it. Just do it. No, it's not a Nike sponsored video, but just do it. See ya. Take care. Bye bye.